Alright, alright. Hello there, everybody. Hello. Hopefully, usually turn down the volume on my iPhone since I'm just using that for the chat. So, yes, I'm doing a late night stream. Honestly, I think this is like one of the latest I've been up for a stream for the Ultimate Custom Night. No regrets. So, since I'm a little bit rusty on the Ultimate Custom Night strategy, I'm going to start out with all the animatronics be at 5. Just so I can get the hang of eventually making it to 20. And oh boy, this is going to be really, really tough. And honestly, it's not for the reasons you would expect. Like Ballora, I've actually gotten pretty used to since the last time I played Ultimate Custom Night. And who else do I? Golden Freddy, I've basically gotten used to by now. And he's not as annoying as he used to be during my runs. So that's a good thing, at least. And I've added two new characters, Ned Bear and Orville Elephant. Since honestly, they're not bad to deal with, like I just said. Anyways, if you're watching this stream late at night, then be sure to give this video a like, comment, subscribe. You check out the Patreon, Discord, and my main channel, obviously. And with that being said, let's get started. Bip. Yeah, I already know what to do. Whoop. Wow, that was messed up right from the start. Okay, okay. Jeez, I think Nightmare Fredbear came earlier than usual. Like, I know he comes at unexpected times, but seriously, that was definitely a weird time for him to show up. Okay, doing good so far. Got started the.
I'm gonna do a sneaky thing and throw a new contender in the ring.
What am I doing? Alright. Oh hey, I had Foxy on weirdly enough the same AI as all the rest of the animatronics. Oh, that's pretty weird, if I'm being honest. Come on. Oh. Okay, good. Now, my main strategy is to juggle using the music box and the cooling system. Oop. While I was trying to deal with the other animatronics outside. Since, well, if you didn't know, then, basically Ultimate Custom Night, the key to beating... Oh. is trying to balance everything. Like for example, you gotta know what's the appropriate time to use certain devices. Like for example, I keep the music box mainly on just so I can deal with the puppet. Wow, that was voice crack. The puppet, Lefty, and I think eventually Chica. If I add her in the night, what am I saying? If I add her into the night, of course she's part of 50/20 mode. Of course I'm going to be adding her. Jeez, if I was 20, I would have been dead. Most definitely. Okay, let's cool down. Ooh. Hey, look at me! Oh my goodness. And to be honest, what I think screws and what I think messes up people's runs is the fact that there's so much coming at you at once. Like for example, uh, moments like that where Ballora just comes and then you have to deal with a bunch of stuff. And then basically it's like if you dropped your juggling balls, like the ones that jugglers use. Like basically if you have like too many juggling balls to juggle, then you'll mess up. And oh, there.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Okay, come on. Okay, come on. And hallelujah, we actually did it. And luckily the stream seems to be working pretty fine too. Apart from some quality issues. Alrighty. Yeah, let's just keep increasing the number. Okay, doop, doop. Doop, doop. Boop. And... Did I miss somebody? I don't think so. Okay. Okay, so doop. Oh. You see, Golden Freddy isn't that big of a threat anymore since. Why did I just do that? Honestly, I think my biggest weakness here is just panicking in general. Like if I if I panic too much, then I won't be able to beat the night. Oh, I think I forgot to do my my fan ritual, like when I turn on the music box for the very first time, and then I turn on the fan, and that cools down my office for a little bit, which can be really helpful in some situations. Ooh, ooh. Okay, come on, bingo. Alright. Alright, everything's fine. And the best part about the roster I'm using is the fact that I basically know I'm juggling. Like, for example, I don't have to worry about Nightmare BB since he's not here. So I can just practice going to this side without any trouble.
Today's all about me.
Ah, I waited too long for the ventilation. Dang it. Alright, that's alright. Recently I've been having that trouble. Well, and I don't really... Oh! I don't really mind it as much. Since, doesn't really affect the... Okay, it's basically like a game over right there, but it's not bad. Just a reminder that I need to be a little bit quick when it comes to
Say cheese.
juggling all these things at once.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins.
Okay.
Please deposit 5 coins.
Okay, you're lovely.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins.
Oop.
Please deposit 5 coins. You are attempting to. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Okay, come on. Come on. Bingo. Okay. Oop. Seriously?
Please deposit 5 coins.
Okay, come on.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please
Now,
deposit 5
go away.
coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Okay, come on. Bingo. Seriously, this can't go on, Rockstar Freddy. Ooh, hello. Goodbye. I feel like I'm going to die. At this point. Okay.
Today is all about me.
deposit 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Okay. Okay.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Okay. Everything's fine. Alright. As long as Flora doesn't do anything, I think we'll be okay. Oop. Go. Okay, 4 more seconds. There we go. Alright, there we go. We got 2,640 points. That's real nice. You know what? I live on the edge. I'll do what is it? 4410 mode. Yeah, I'm gonna live on the edge. I think I got everybody. Oh, 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 oh. Wait, ah. Oh. That would have been a major mess up right there. If I didn't realize that the music box wasn't on. Okay. Okay, do. There we go. Ooh. There we go.
How unfortunate. How unfortunate. I'm gonna do a sneaky thing and throw a new contender in.
Oh, hush up, Dee Dee. Thank you for being nice to me. You know what? Dee Dee's not actually the most annoying animatronic, at least anymore in my eyes. Since, while she may be annoying sometimes, she still isn't. She isn't as annoying as she used to be. If you get what I mean. Like, sure, she can be annoying sometimes, but
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit. Thank you for depositing 5
but she's
coins.
not as annoying as she used to be. Oop. There we go. Okay, come on. There we go. Well, let's start a fan boost.
Please deposit 5 coins.
Okay. Oop.
Please deposit 5 coins.
Okay.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins.
Oop.
Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
And thank you, Laura, for actually doing something pretty helpful for my runs. For once. No, no, no. That would be no bueno, would it? come on. Ta-da!
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit
I just
5
threw that.
coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5. You ready? Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
No. Go. Okay, come on.
Why do you hide?
Okay,
inside
apparently-
these?
Apparently I was wrong about that. Huh. Okay. Well, I actually did really good for that run, don't get me wrong. And it was because, well, I learned from my runs of Ultimate Custom Night that you have to remain calm and just focus on the main cycle of things. And heck, if we beat 4410 mode, then I'll show you what my strategy for the Ultimate Custom Night so far is. Like, if you want to beat the 8,000 point challenge, which I guess will get you all the offices, then, well, you might as well stick around the end of the stream, and I'll show you what I mean. By the way, what time is it? 1:35. Okay. Not as late as I thought, but still pretty late. Oop. Okay, I think that was 6 seconds. I think this. Ugh. Dream's lagging a little bit. That's lovely. Okay, come on. Oop. Okay. Rawr. I'm scary. Okay, come on. Oh. What am I doing? Come on. Okay, again. 62 degrees should be good for now. Okay, wait for it. Okay. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine now. Oop, oop, oop. Oop. Haha.
Please deposit 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Okay, good. Everything's fine right now. Everything's fine. Hey, Dale Town. Okay, good. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. Okay. Dip. Okay. Dip.
Excuse me.
Wait, the baller just come? Huh, that's weird. Anyways, we're doing pretty well with the power. 34%, and it's almost 30 a.m. What could possibly go wrong? Why did I just jinx myself with that?
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Alright. Everything seems calm right now. Okay. Alright. There's no more funny business in my town.
Say cheese.
Okay, you gotta be mindful of the power here. No. Okay, I think we should be good. Hopefully. Huzzah! I did it! Alrighty, since I'm feeling really tired right now, I really don't want to do like 44-15 mode right now. Since I'm just not feeling up to it right now, you know. But I guess I'll just show you a little bonus instead. Basically, my strategy for the really tougher modes for whatchamacallit, like for when you get into the 8,000 point territory without Foxy, Toy Freddy, or Funtime Foxy. And this, I feel like this strategy could work for any of the other animatronics, except for Foxy, Toy Freddy, and Funtime Foxy. I just need to give it some time, especially because of these two right here. I mean, I would have added them to the roster, don't get me wrong, but I just feel like I need to work on a little practice areas, you know. So yeah. Let's see here. Going on main goal this night to show you what I'm talking about. And how about Rockstar Bonnie to show you what I'm talking about. And Ballora as well. The plush animatronics, obviously. There we go. Springtrap, Phantom Freddy, Scraptrap, and how about just both El Chip and Old Man Consequences, as well as these three right here, and these two. Oh yeah, don't forget the puppet, since that'll be really helpful in explaining myself with whatever I'm trying to explain. Oh yeah, Jacko Chica. Alright, so with that being said, let's get into my strategy for basically the tougher modes for the Ultimate Custom Night. And for Ballora, you may need headphones. And just in case you don't have headphones and you want to try out a tougher mode that goes into the like 8,000 territory, I would suggest a character such as Nightmare BB, just so you can practice going to the left side of the office to flash if he's not sitting up. So with that being said, let's get started with my strategy. And I was actually thinking about doing a video showing off my strategy for the Ultimate Custom Night eventually. Basically going over what I'm going to go over in this video right here. This last portion here. So, as you could see, firstly, I went to the duck system to set up Happy Frog's trap on the whatchamacallit, trap for Happy Frog. Now the others don't really matter since well, if anything, they're just more pushovers than I thought. Like heck, they were even easy from the beginning. Like honestly, I thought Pigpatch and Mr. Hippo were threats since I didn't know that they could be fooled 100% of the time by the audio lore. Which, going back to this run, is really helpful to know. Since now it just allows me to have more points, you know. So anyways, the first part of the strategy you want to note is that you have to get Happy Frog to the middle left side. Then go to the Camo 2, since that'll just crap. Okay, so what I was trying to explain while I was showing off and it didn't really work out so well is that firstly you need to get Happy Frog's trap on the middle left side of the duck system, so that way she'll be taken care of the night, as well as Mr. Hippo and Pigpatch, since well, they're all fooled by the audio lore. As for Nedbear or the Elephant, as long as you do the heater 5 seconds before you. Oh no, wait, not 5 seconds. For like until you hear like, I would say 2 to 3 thuds while having the fan on, just to keep the temperature as low as possible. And then you shut off both devices and then turn on the power generator. Close Freddy's door as well as Mangle's door, just so they don't get in and jump scare you. And then you lift on the monitor and then reset the ventilation. Now, what time should you reset the ventilation? At first, I was just doing it willy-nilly throughout my first few attempts at tougher modes, But then I realized the best strategy for now is just to wait for like 15 seconds or so, which honestly I think I can tell from the time transitioning, like for example 12 a.m. to 1 a.m. And that's when I usually just begin to go to the camera button and reset the ventilation then. Plus it gives me 2 extra seconds to do stuff in the office every time I go do whatever. Okay. Going to give a clear, comprehensible list of what you should do during tougher runs of the Ultimate Custom Night. Now, firstly, get Happy Frog to the middle left side of the ducks, so that way most of the mediocre melees are taken care of. And then you have to go to Camo 2 to prevent Nightmare Pawnee, Nightmare Mangle, and Circus Baby from attacking you for the rest of the night. And just in case they're doing the puppet, mind you have to do this all before 7 seconds. Yeah, before... Actually, no. While 7 seconds is a really good time to aim for when you're doing like 8,000 points with the puppet, the maximum time you can go without the music box is, I believe, 18 seconds. Or 16 seconds, I don't remember which one. If he's on 20, that is. But yeah, if you're just aiming for 20, just be careful not to leave it off for like 18 seconds without turning on the global music box often. Okay. Set trap for Happy Frog. Go to Camo 2 to take care of these 3. And then turn on the music box for the marionette. And yeah, honestly, if anything else, you can just take care of the things in your office while not having to worry about the camera animatronics at all, unless you're doing the ventilation. In which case, I really think you should try to practice some closing both the left door and the top vent at the same time. Why those two specifically? Well, one, because honestly Freddy's the biggest threat that can come from the left side, which honestly isn't too bad, considering that Freddy's mechanic is actually really simple to deal with. But I feel like if anything, the top vent is really more important, since if you're going with Mangle for your 8,000 point run, mind you, even though you close the vent off, she and or he will not just go away like the others, like for example Springtrap. Since she lingers around the doorway, vent doorway, and if you lift up your monitor and or phantom jump scare, then she'll come and hang out on your roof until she jump scares you. which would honestly really blow. And yeah, if anything, I would just say that every hour passing or so, you should actually no, every 5 seconds before the you go to reset the ventilation, you should turn on the heater and the fan for these two in particular. Try to conserve as much heat as possible for Jaco Chica. And then shut the left door and top vent for specifically Freddy and Mangle, and if any other vent animatronics such as Springtrap just so happen to be there, then you get bonus fast coins, simple as that. And then you can just reset the ventilation as quickly as possible. Yeah, there's actually no sugar going in. You have to do that as quickly as possible. Trust me, I would know, since if I'm being honest here, I can't tell you how many times that Phantom Mangle just showed up and messed up my flow of the strategy here. Oh yeah, and once you reset the ventilation and turn it off, then you have to put down the mask immediately before just taking care of all the things in your office as well as outside the doors as quickly as possible. Whew. Alright. Yeah, honestly, I think I should make a video on this just to better explain things, you know? But, yeah. Let's see here. Should I do a challenge? Actually, you know what? I'm just going way on the challenges. Let's try an easy one. Just so I can cool off from the night. Ooh, you know what? I was going to suggest that I try this mode right here to show you what I'm talking about with this strategy, since it definitely works for most of these modes, at least. Like I wouldn't suggest it for, say, this mode here, or these modes here, or anything involving Toy Freddy, but I would highly suggest my strategy for things such as, again, Creepy Crawlies, Chaos 2, I believe? Yeah, Chaos 2. Probably Springtrap, to be honest. Except maybe with Lefty, I guess. I don't know. But, I'm gonna try an easy one. How about Springtraps? Yeah, let's try Springtraps. Since, well, I think it was the very first Ultimate Custom Night mode that... bonus mode that, Oh! Oh! Oop. Actually, I can just show you what I mean. Through conveniently placed cameras. Alrighty. So even though Nightmare owns on, I'm not really bothered by him anymore.
Uh-oh, how unfortunate. Uh-oh, how unfortunate. I know how much you like to fight, so I'll add a new problem to your night.
Oh, I hate that guitar riff so much. You know what? Oh, hey, it was Nightmare Fredbear. Heck, why not? Why not? Let's just let him have his fun. Whoa. Oh. 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 Yeah, honestly, I'm not taking this too seriously. Well, okay, I lied. Duh. I lied. Don't close the door. Which was really, really dumb of me. Oh. 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 Wait. Can Nightmare on not get me here? Huh. That's weird. I'd rather not test that theory, though, since, I feel like if I do, then, I'll get a really unpleasant surprise. Okay, come on, come on. Oh! Oh yeah, I think there was like a little gap in his arms where he wouldn't be touched. He doesn't like to be touched. Okay. But yeah, that's honestly the kind of tricky thing about Nightmare on. While you can definitely have him in a run, it'll be kind of very tricky to maneuver around the office. Ugh. Oh. In the current state, if you get what I mean. Like, let's go back to my strategy for a little bit. Like, let's say if you needed to reset the ventilation, and you had Nightmare on it in the run, then you would really need to consider, like, how fast you're going to do it. Since Nightmare on definitely requires a lot of reflex attention. Kind of like how you can go from one button to another and strategize what I'm going to do from there. Like, basically you just have to do it on the spot. Which may sound threatening at first, but then once you realize what you're going to be doing, it shouldn't be too hard. Oop. And heck, as a little bonus, I could even show you that I actually managed to beat 51 mode. Yeah, you heard that right. I've actually managed to beat 51 mode. Oh. 51 mode before. Which honestly, I'm really proud of myself for doing. Honestly, I didn't really think I could make it to like 51 mode without any trouble. But I'm glad I did. It gives me a lot more hope that I could actually beat 50-20 mode once I finally get into it. Like, honestly, it will just take a really long time, to be honest with you. Heck, why not? Even though I know I'm gonna lose, might as well show you my strategy for 51 mode. Hopefully I won't suck at it. Okay. And also I'm just going to do just one run. Since my wrist is getting tired from all this running from 50-20 mode. Nope. Nope. Okay, 9. Okay, I hear the frettles. Come on. Come on. Crap.
How unfortunate. Uh-oh, how unfortunate.
Come on. Oh, there we go. Crap.
So we'll add a new problem to your night.
That's the one thing that can kill this run. Okay. Okay. Everything fine. Here's Foxy just in general. Foxy is a real butt in the Ultimate Custom Night. I am not going to sugarcoat it. He's a real butt in the Ultimate Custom Night. Basically, he doesn't play fair. And with Toy Freddy, I can definitely understand, like, I see like that. Hey. Oop. Seriously, he's going to be the biggest problem in Ultimate Custom Nights. And I'm not even exaggerating with that either. Like Funtime Foxy, he's already handled since if I'm being honest with you, oop. Oop. Okay. Foxy's the biggest butt in Ultimate Custom Night. Since he could just snap his fingers and then the run would be ruined. Right on the spot. I mean, with Toy Freddy, I'm basically kind of used to him by now. Since I know he's just going to do something really stupid. Oop. 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 To mess up my run. Wow, I'm doing really well. And now watch, as I just mess everything up at the end. Okay. Actually, no. I think I could actually beat this. Oop. Oop. Okay. Holy crap, I think I'm about to beat this again. Yeah, I think even Foxy even matters. Oh my gosh, I just beat 51 mode again. I think with an extra character with 7 AI, oh my goodness. Holy moly. Yay! Who's at it? Wait, was this secret character this entire time? Oh no. Funtime Foxy has already had coins. So... okay. Who's on 6? Who's on 6? JJ's on 7. Oh my goodness. Well then. Huh, I guess this was a pretty good night after all. I have actually managed to beat 51 mode again. And to be honest, if I keep practicing, then well, I'm just hoping that my dream of 51 mode finally being completed will come true. Which at this rate, especially with me beating all 50 animatronics at 1, will hopefully come true at one point. But I can tell the biggest threats in this run if I choose to do 50-20 mode like super early. Like just right after this live stream, I'm going to do another live stream 50-20 mode, which I'm not saying will happen, but eventually it will happen. But if that were to happen in the next live stream, then I could tell right off the bat that Chica would be a kind of threat since I don't know much about her yet. Foxy, definitely a big one, since you never know when he's going to show up, is what I'm trying to get at. Toy Freddy, RNG effects, you already should know where the problem comes in. Funtime Foxy, okay, one of the biggest threats, but not as big as Foxy and Freddy, though that's probably not saying a lot. Just, I guess, try to get as many fast coins as possible before, say, 1 AM or 2 AM or whatever. Actually, no, 1 AM, since that's when these 3 show up. And, if I'm being honest, I think I can handle the rest if I really tried. Which, judging how I did this very night, I hope and pray I'm going to beat 50-20 mode without no trouble whatsoever. So, if you did enjoy this video, then be sure to give a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new, as well as my main channel in the link below. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to both channels. And well, I'm taking a nap, so I'll see y'all in the next video, whenever that'll be. Alright, good night everybody. Good night, you wonderful people.